Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel at Wyatt Works. Today we're going to be building a very nice fishing rack, fishing rod holder thingamabobber. And it's going to have two cabinets at the bottom and then a little shelf that sticks out, and then that's where the poles are going to sit. And then, yeah, it's gonna be cool. We're going to get into it. Here, there's some furs on it because it's from like a pine or spruce or I don't know, tree. Good wood. So I'm gonna be sanding that down to where it's smooth like this side. Maybe get all this paint off too on the top. I don't know where that's from. All right, guys, here's our first piece. Here we go. So I like this. That's gonna be perfect. Now for the next one, for the light sanding. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna call that good on for the sanding side of it. Alright, now I'm gonna get my measurements. So what I want to do is I'm gonna get my measurements, and what I want to do is get this board for the width or length. I guess if you're looking at it, I want it 5 feet and then a foot of depth or width. I don't know. It technically depends how you're looking at it. So I need 2 5-foot long pieces and the 2 foot long pieces. I can probably get 1 5-foot out of this one, 1 5-foot out of this one, and then probably the 2 more feet out of this same board. Maybe I might switch that one, I don't know. But yeah, we'll get to that. Alright, so we're gonna measure 4 feet from the bottom here, which is 48 inches. It's marked square, I don't know why. Cut this right here at this line that I made, and then I'm gonna do it another time, and then I'm gonna do the foot long ones. Alright, got my saw. I'm gonna just cut it right here. That kind of split at the end because I guess that's just how it. Just at 4 feet or 48 inches. Okay, got our 2 4-foot long pieces. Now to make the 2 foot pieces, or the 2 1-foot pieces. Me looking at it, I'm gonna go 1.5 feet. I thought a foot was bigger than that. Yeah, I'll go, well, I'm gonna go 16. 1 foot 4 inches. There we go. 16 plus 16 is gonna be 30. Oh, good times. 32. 10 pieces are done. Now it's time to nail them together. Yeah, I'm probably gonna nail them, not screw them. Make a box. I'll cut the plywood, put it on top of it, or inside of it. I don't know. Alright, well, I didn't put this on camera because I forgot to, but this is gonna be our bases. Oh, bug. We've changed the plans a lot. It's gonna be a lot smaller because I don't think I need it as big as it is going to be, and also it's gonna be very big. It's gonna be overpowered or whatever for a fishing rod thing. It could also be a pew cabinet if you wanted it to. But yeah, I found this piece of wood right here. I might put it across right like that. I got the board all marked up here. My dad's gonna cut it with the circular saw, and then yeah, we're gonna be good.
Wearing our eye protection and our safety gear.
Yep. There's the board, that's gonna go across that right there. Now what I'm gonna do is take this piece right here and nail gun it right inside of there. So it's actually gonna be inside the thing. Alright. It looks to be good. Now, decorating time. That's why you don't put your finger above it, because that could always happen. You never know what's gonna happen. So I'm guessing that was too high. Make sure these aren't sticking out the bottom, which you're not. Again, you gotta put your finger above that because these nails go crazy. I should probably put a back piece because it's still...
Oh yeah, definitely. The two pieces that go in here are going on there. Where's the 2-footer we cut?
Right here.
So when you put this on there, gonna stiffen it up like champ. Okay, so you'll just have to shoot it like
also,
that.
Mr. Saw did that.
Okay, so shoot this one on.
Yep,
Good.
that's some pretty.
Got it? Alright, now put them in from the bottom into the top.
Okay.
See how it's got a little bit of a... Just gonna tighten it all up, make sure everything's flush.
Good.
There you go. That probably don't hold the gun like that. Yep. And try to keep this level. This one is flat for a reason, so that you know when it's level, so it shoots the nail as straight as possible. The other one's at an angle, good.
Only one.
Pay attention.
Okay, so now you need a piece right here. And that's going to stabilize, and then you're going to use your 1.5 inches down here, you said? Or put another 3-incher in there, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
So just use this piece right here because it's about the same all the way down.
Yeah.
Just do 2 foot, 2 foot, 2 foot. You can put across the front. You're going to have a cabinet on there.
Yeah.
So it needs to have
A middle
wood
piece.
on the outside.
Yeah.
Framing it,
I
and
got
then you
you.
can run that wood along the edges here. Trim this out. And that can be the same piece of wood that goes down there.
Okay.
You can use that 1x2 or whatever.
I'll have
Excuse me, brah. You're excused.
a 2x1 that I'm gonna put
Yeah,
in the
1x2.
middle of the thing. Or yeah,
That's big enough for one door.
one door. Okay.
I mean, you can make 2 cabinet doors if you want, but it's just more effort.
Work. Yeah.
And hinges.
Yeah. So I could put what, a 4x2.
So you need to have one here going across.
Yeah.
But flush with the side here, that's not flush. Remember. See that gap? So that's fine, because this is now flush. This is finished wood. This is your stained
Yeah. So
wood.
would I do a 4x2 like that,
Yeah, you can shoot it just like that all the way across the bottom.
or do I just put a piece of plywood on the bottom?
It's gonna be super heavy. It's not doing anything structural. Then back here, you could put one here, like that.
Yeah.
Or you could put it here like that.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna put, 1/4 inch or something across that. Or just leave it open like that. It's not gonna hurt nothing. Nobody will see it. There'll be a door over it. But when this is on here, when this is here, now when you shoot a nail here and here, here and here, this is now solid. This is your 45, you know what I'm saying? Like if you put a piece in there that's like a block. So when you put this on here, this will be nailed here, here, and then up here. So this can't be this anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, remember before you shoot that piece goes, something like that.
Okay.
Be flush with this. And I think that one was the straight one. And then when you put your trim, your 1x2, it can go all the way down, then all the way across here, and then all the way down there, and then all the way across that, and then you can put your door over that, where it folds down and folds out. And then put this brace here,
Right here.
and then it should be good.
If that was on camera, my dad just did a bunch of knowledge speaking. Y'all got it on camera, but we put that piece right there. We're also gonna put that piece up here across, which will have kind of our rod holder clips or whatever we're gonna do. Whatever we're gonna figure out for that. So yeah. Alright, got that marked out at 2 feet. And I think I'm gonna be able to cut it with the handsaw without Dad. So we're good. I don't know if y'all can see that. All right, now I'm gonna put this board right across there. Make that work. There we go. Now to put this piece on like so. That should be good. I don't know if y'all got that all that, but nail that on. Looks to me that it's pretty good. Now these boards aren't going nowhere because it's got so much stuff. Stability, building, turn thing. Okay, I ain't too smart. And this I'm gonna cut, put it under there, and then, yeah, we'll see you there. Got that marked out at 2 feet. Here, let's cut it. No matter how hard I try, it's gonna split. Ain't too bad. Now we're gonna put it right here. Get it. It's gonna be a tight fit, which is what we kind of want. Yeah, it's perfect. Dang it, boy, I'm good.
Oh, I am good, Rooster. I'm very good.
All right, we're gonna nail that in from the sides. All right, so we're gonna set this up flat like this. Went ahead, bent it, the whole thing over. Now we're gonna do it like this. Yep, there it is. This board is actually already cut at 2 feet, so. Perfect. Good. Got them pieces done. Right in the back right here. Put a back piece there. Plywood. And we'll be good. Alright.
Cut this like this.
Yep. And then this one. Thanks. Alright, gonna nail this together real quick. I'm gonna drill holes like all the way through so the rod itself will actually be in there and the reel would be sticking up or whatever all the way. I'm gonna have probably 5, 6, I don't know, I'll do the calculations. Then it's gonna go all the way up here and I'm gonna have like some holders for the clips. Yeah. Alright, so I got my points. All those crosses are gonna be points of why does my hand look like that in the camera? Like, that looks weird. I don't know. But these crosses are gonna be holes that, ow, that's a rock, with 1 3/8 hole. One of it's gonna go right in that middle of the cross. And there's gonna be 1 2 3 4 5 holes. Every 4 inches, 2 inches off the thing. Alright, let's get on with it. Got all the holes started now, off camera. Now I'm gonna drill them on camera. Here we go. Alright, here's gonna be our first hole right here. Alright, and if that happens, just do this. Take that out right there. Put it back on. And do it again.
on. Perfect, bud. Do I care too much about him? I'll tell you right now.
Alright, I think I'm gonna get the sander out and sand them a little bit. And also blow this off. Alright, got these holes kind of brushed off. Later I'll actually blow them off with a little blower, but here we go. I'm gonna sand these down a little bit around it. I'm gonna call that good enough. Well, there you go. There's them holes. Here's the sky view. So here you can see how the rod will fit in there. You can move it like that, so it's that way. And there's gonna be some clips right there with something. And I'll hold it there. Yeah. Alright guys, this is gonna end it for episode 1 on the fishing pole holder. For part 1. That's only part 1. There's gonna be 3, maybe 4 parts. So next week, tune in on the fishing rod holder. If you like this part 1 video, please like and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. And I think that's it. Alright, see y'all next time. Bye.